Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to RedFoxComms. We have a special episode for you guys today, an Adin Ross update. Before we get into that, the channel is now officially monetized, and so because of that, we're gonna be doing super thanks on Saturday. So if you drop a super thanks on this video, on Saturdays, we're just gonna take the week's super thanks donations and read it off and respond to everybody after a week. New thing we're doing, so thanks for getting us monetized so quickly, like 10 days.
The support has been crazy. I mean, we hit our goals faster than we thought we would. So
dude, literally though, like
it's been awesome.
They can't get enough of us.
Yeah, they can't get enough.
But dude, speaking of having enough, dude, Twitch has had enough of Adin Ross. All right, they've decided he's done.
Yeah, they decided his career is over. Over the weekend, they perma-banned him.
Just straight up perma. Yeah, no hesitation.
No hesitation. No, I haven't seen any public actual sources out about it, but Dexerto tweeted an article here that said Adin Ross's permanent ban is a result of unmoderated, hateful conduct.
Unmoderated, hateful conduct, which is, as we all know, it's just Twitch's excuse.
Yeah, it's just their excuse to ban. Well, the reason that they're saying unmoderated specifically is actually, if you scroll down here, they mentioned the chat that we talked about.
Okay, we have, according to sources, on February 24th, Adin was streaming on Twitch when he showed chat from his Kick channel for over 20 minutes. The chat being displayed had included multiple racist and anti-Semitic comments. So when he showed his channel, people in the chat were talking, being racist, and him showing that caused an entire ban of his 7 million follower channel. How many subs did he have? Like 60,000 subs?
Yeah, he had a ton. I mean, he was up there top, probably 10, 20 subs, most sub people.
Yeah, at least top 10 streamer, if not top 5 on Twitch overall.
Yeah, overall. And this is like getting banned because of your chat. I mean, we talk about this. You talk about this on your main channel. I mean, but it actually happened to him, and he's one of the biggest streamers. He got banned because his chat was being gay. That's what got him banned.
Yeah, literally. And it's not even like he's a racist dude by any means. I mean, you've heard him. Well, there is a clip of him that did go viral, but
fuck is the point of that?
Get me wrong, I'm not a Nazi. I just think.
Yo!
He's not he's been doing crazy shit, but he hasn't been just going off like, I'm racist now, like I'm a fucking Nazi, it's like,
I'm a race realist, he's never said anything, and he made any points about race at all.
No, honestly, Adin Ross, like, for his standards, he's been pretty edgy, but by the internet standards, like, he's really not that, he's not even close to being that bad.
Yeah, well, he's been going on rants, and he's been kind of going a little bit unhinged, regardless of what you think of him. He's been going a bit unhinged on Twitter, saying his real thoughts about certain things. So
oh yeah, he did respond to Jake Lucky. I'll see if I can pull that up.
Yeah, so Jake made a tweet after the ban, and he just is confused. I mean, Jake Lucky's always very confused.
Yeah, Jake Lucky's a very confused guy. He never really knows what's going on.
Yeah, he's just so he just said, bro, what's going on, dude?
And then Adin Ross, like a schizo, responds, it's all unfolding. You know how many genders there are, and men can't get pregnant. Okay. What the fuck are we talking about? I thought we were he says, you only know bad things about certain people, but when people you're too afraid to come after mess up, you don't post about them. You're a fake woke far left. Post all controversy, not just people you don't like. I mean, he is spitting facts there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. As schizo and random as his reply is, his whole point about Jake only reporting certain people. But we're getting off topic. That's about Jake Lucky. The point is that he's going fucking mental here.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, he told him to kill himself last week. You know what I mean?
And now he's in his comments like, you're fake. Post everything. You're a fake fraud. Speaking of fake things, actually, his brother allegedly, quote unquote, made a whole thread on him, Adin Ross's brother, but the account got banned. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so there was like this viral thread on Adin Ross that was completely taking off from somebody claiming to be his half brother, and this was like an insane thread. But we have to look up the archived version of it, because if you go to the account claiming to be Adin Ross's half brother, Twitter suspended it.
Yeah.
Which they don't even really do that much nowadays. Obviously, they did ban me recently too. But I'm curious why they banned this random account. Maybe misinformation, because Adin Ross did deny it, actually. Dexerto tweeted covering it, obviously. Like, Adin Ross's like half brother, like, denounces him.
Yeah.
Because basically the thread was all just going off about how Adin's family is completely disappointed with his promotion of Andrew Tate and, misogynistic ideas. The whole thread is basically like, Adin, come home. You haven't talked to your father. He misses you. Crazy shit like that. And apparently it's all fake.
Yeah. Well, let's give it a read, because in case the audience hasn't seen it, they're gonna want to see this for sure.
This is nuts.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I never wanted to bring this to my platform, but I need to get this rant out. I am Adin Ross's half brother. This is not a joke, and a few of you already knew. He was banned from Twitch yesterday and has been making erratic career and life-changing decisions since meeting Andrew Tate. Fame came to Adin really fast when he was a teenager, so our whole family, including my mom, have worked hard to keep certain people away from him and keeping him on the right path. We've always been a team like that, and there's never been a problem before until last year. My brother started talking to the controversial influencer Andrew Tate online. Adin has just gone through a bad breakup with this girl Pammy, his first serious relationship. Okay, this brother's just, well, the fake brother's just airing everything out.
Yeah.
Just everything. So Adin was really vulnerable after this breakup. I showed our dad some of Tate's content and he got really worried. But Adin had turned 21, so the family decided to let him figure things out on his own. What's the worst that could happen, right? By the holidays, he had totally changed. He had a fight with dad and told him to dye his hair blue. I couldn't believe this was my kid brother. When our dad found out Adin was going to fly to Romania to visit Andrew Tate in prison, he tried to intervene, but Adin totally cut him off. By the time he flew out, he cut off aunts, an uncle, cousins, and at least one grandparent. The people that raised him, his blood. If I have to hear my father cry over Adin one more time, I swear to God, it's strained our relationship now too because I don't want to hear about Adin anymore. I'm so tired of this bullshit. The Kanye West thing alone caused so much drama. And for what? For clout? It's insane. A lot of kids look up to Adin. The last time we saw each other, we went shoe shopping and this little boy ran up to him crying, said he was his hero. Whether he asked for it or not, that's his audience. And it's irresponsible to feed them this kind of nonsense, period. I mean, he's streaming porn on his channel, calling women dishwashers. We were never the closest growing up, but I don't even know who he is anymore. Now his Twitch is permanently banned and his entire career hinges on the success of an unregulated gambling portal. What happened? I've always respected his wishes to keep the family private, and I've never commented on anything he said or done until one retweet the other day about the porn incident. And he calls me this morning screaming about how he wants my motorcycle back, which was a birthday gift, by the way. I'm done. I'm not going to sit around and wait for him to stop torturing our family because he's in love with some bald British rapist. I used to blame Andrew Tate, but now I blame Adin Ross. He tags him. Then he says, he didn't make you act like this. Not to me, not to our sister, not to our dad. Grow up. And then you have Casey Tron, who's a total bitch, by the way.
No, a total loser. I mean, she's like genuinely trash.
Unhinged. She says,
trash.
I'm sorry. And she wasn't even the only one, because if you go to the original, now deleted thread, which again, Adin Ross says is fake, and a suspended thread, you've got people like Vosh, big streamer on YouTube, calling it grooming what happened to Adin on a story that had no confirmation whatsoever. And if you read the thread, there's so many parts to it that are just fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, announcing it as like, I am Adin Ross's half brother. Like, I didn't want to talk to my dad. You don't want to talk to your dad because he was crying about his son? Not talk to him anymore?
Yeah. Everything about that thread just is total brain AIDS, and everyone just ate it up and bought it instantaneously. That shows you the depth of Bosch's research in his brain. I mean, it's immediately just... He just instantly buys into it, doesn't even bother to verify the facts or anything like that. Everyone on this thread is just coping, crying. I mean, this guy kind of owned them.
Who asked?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine what your family's going through. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nah, this feels like dudes. Okay, this chick, I guess, got it right. Or
yeah.
Dude, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, everyone's just terrible to lose family this way. Just instantly buys it.
Yeah.
No critical thinking, no doubt, no suspicion. Not even just like, you don't have to deny it, but to have like suspicion, like, is this real? Because that's the first thing I asked.
Can we get verification on this? What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Adin Ross, I don't think we read the tweet of him denying that it's his brother. Yeah.
Fake news. That's not my brother. You blog, post dumb stuff for interactions, pick and choose me for what? How about you tweet out stuff about the fake woke Karens? You won't. Dextero, how many genders are there? Say it out loud. You know the answer. Men can't get pregnant. Just completely going apeshit at the end there.
Just going unhinged out of nowhere.
The thing is, Adin is unhinged and crazy.
Yeah.
All the people calling him out are losers.
No, they are. Every single person's a total loser or a liar. So
yeah, liar too. I mean, that's just even the worst part too.
Because we looked into this guy's like history, right? A little bit. We kind of we're like, who is this actual person?
Yeah, here's a screenshot of his Twitter account previously from before he was pretending to be Adin Ross's brother, I guess. Which is, of course, the account's now suspended. This is him from 2020.
Yeah. He's just some random guy who posts memes and stuff.
Yeah, it's fairly active account or whatever. Guess he won't be tweeting anymore, but then again, neither will I. So, but yeah, what a fucking loser for sharing that fake story. And it just, again, shows like, it reminds me of the Andrew Tate pizza box theory.
Yeah.
Immediately confirmed to be false.
Yeah. Everyone thought that was the real thing. It was
Yeah.
not. It was totally just a fake story, just for clicks. The pizza box docs Tate. That's how they caught him. It's like, no. I mean, that's
fucking
funny,
gay.
but not true.
Yeah,
at all.
no, not true at all.
No.
But yeah, Adin Ross has been fully banned from Twitch. And at this point, you know, I don't think we'll get any answer from them. Of course, people are pointing out the hypocrisy of Twitch. And even recently, I saw somebody point out that Rich Campbell, a popular Twitch streamer that hasn't streamed in a while due to rape allegations, he hasn't been banned from Twitch. And even though they're just allegations, Twitch has made it clear that they will ban people, you know, if big allegations come out, regardless of public opinion. They've stated, they're like, no, we want nothing to do with that. We're just going to ban you flat out. But some creators, you know, when allegations come out, they get banned. But then other creators like Rich Campbell, they don't. And then Adin Ross gets banned or whatever. And
For his chat.
yeah, for his chat, something he can't even control.
Yeah.
Or can't even like control in the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's unmoderated, so therefore you're permanently suspended.
Yeah. Well, even if he was modding his chat, you know, if some jackass he's never seen before comes in the chat, he had no opportunity to predict that they would type that in that moment that he was showing people his kick channel. The fuck is he supposed to do?
No, it's totally just a cope to cover up the real reason behind the ban, which is that he's promoting an alternate platform that actually has a chance to be successful. You know, tons of streamers are going over there. Actually, you know, maybe we can just add on to the end of this video real quick. There's a couple streamers who didn't that one guy get unbanned from Twitch, and he posted himself like holding up that sign. Who was that guy?
Wait, what?
Have you seen this? Okay, wait, we have to add this to the video.
What?
One of the guys who got unbanned from Twitch. Okay, we're gonna have to look this up.
Oh, is this the clip?
I think this is it.
Oh, wait, I forgot something. I want y'all to read this loud and clear for me.
What the fuck?
So he gets unbanned from Twitch and immediately holds up a sign, "Fuck them crackers."
Amazing. Just to fuck over Twitch, which normally I would say like, oh, it's cringe pandering, but he's just doing that to troll Twitch.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, everybody gonna ban me for holding up a box of fucking crackers.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah, no. I mean,
fucking
to me,
losers.
this is hilarious, especially because he's going over to Kick. I mean, Speed even just got a strike on his YouTube channel just today. All the people who are going over, like, who train wrecks that are coming over his site are getting banned, suspended, striked instantly. And so it's like the perfect opportunity for Kick to blow up. So, you know, even with all the controversy that's been going on with it, I think that there's a chance it could actually be big. So we'll see. The next coming weeks is going to really be determined, like these sites. So
Yeah, no, Kick's got an interesting start. It kind of reminds me of Storyfire, 2020's version of that, but hopefully with some better prospects.
Who was on Storyfire at the very beginning? Actually,
Well, I mean, it would have been Jesse and like Boogie and like whoever they're friends with. I don't know.
Boogie 2988.
Yeah, why are you like?
Well, I'm just saying that these are the
like Boogie, really?
Look, I like
fat
Boogie.
prick?
I actually I like Boogie, but I mean that's it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just assuming that that's what his group was because that. I mean, I don't know. But when he got people, are you talking about when he got people on to the website first?
Yeah, like who did he bring on?
Yeah, Keemstar, and then Keemstar brought everyone else he knew. Keemstar brought everyone he knew on.
Yeah, I feel like this is way more influential than Keemstar. This has a lot
Keemstar
more
brought
potential.
like 5,000 people on the web. The thing is,
Did he bring
Keemstar brought
Kai?
everybody on. They just didn't use it.
Yeah. Well, did he bring like people who are big as Kai and Speed and Bruce Dropomoff?
He did bring a few big guys on, like a few million sub people, but a lot of it was people like just niche creators or whatever, like edgier creators. Like, I mean, he brought on like, you know, podcasters like Dick Masterson and Red Bar.
Okay.
He brought on, you know, Justin Wang.
It's more like
he brought
niche
on
comedy kind of
A-Thoughts.
guys. Yeah.
People that are banned from Leafy, obviously.
But then none of them
no
posted
shit.
because it was ass.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, I see. I feel like maybe Kick has more potential because it's live streaming. And then also right now, everyone is in their peak of controversy.
Right.
Like whenever they all went to Storyfire, it wasn't like Justin Wang was in like a peak of controversy and that Storyfire is the big thing that's going to save him. It was just Keemstar like, hey, come post on the site. And then Wang's like, okay.
Yeah.
And that's like the difference. Whereas now they're all banned. They're all getting striked. They're all getting screwed over by the system. And Trainwrecks is like, here, take this opportunity. You're welcome to come over. So I feel like it'll be a little bit different, but
Hopefully.
maybe it'll just flop.
Yeah, we're definitely optimistic here, but to be fair, I mean, I'm ready for something. Just please.
Anything.
But yeah.
Some change, please.
All right, folks, we're going to cap it off there. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, sub to the channel if you're enjoying these videos, and we'll see you guys later, everyone. Peace out. Don't forget, everybody, we'll be reading all Super Thinks donations at the end of Saturday. Enjoy the show.